welcome to the first episode of my channel. I was wondering what was my first topic going to be on my channel. So my topic on my channel for today is fear. One of the most crippling things that you can feel as a human being, or I guess any other animal, but they've got
instincts, so I guess that overrides the fear.
What is it? I guess fear is something that can either drive you or it can cripple you. And in my case, it's been very crippling for the longest time. And it took me to meet someone like Michele who is a 2016 Miss South Africa finalist and plus size model and life coach, as well as Shaun Tucker, a YouTuber and first and foremost a photographer, to make me realize that you can do things in spite of fear. I know that I watched videos of Marie Forleo and all these inspirational people, but the penny didn't drop. And I guess the penny didn't drop because I've been missing this one quote that would propel me to do things in spite of my fear. And the quote is given to me by Michele in her workshop, and it stood out to me because I've always been scared and I've always wanted to do things, but the fear always held me back so much until she said something that was so liberating, whether it was her words or someone else's words. I can't remember. I think it was hers. She said, "Do it scared," and that was so profound to me. So when I name this video, it will probably be "Do It Scared," because it was so real. It touched me because I've always wanted to do things in spite of my fear. I've always wanted to wait until the right time. I've always wanted to be the best I could be before I put something in production. And I realized that the best time is now, and that's all I'm gonna get. And if I don't do anything, nothing's gonna happen. And I'm so thankful for Shaun Tucker, who is a photographer who I actually met today, and he spoke about exactly the same thing in one of his videos, Creativity Block. He spoke about fear and how crippling it can be, and how perfectionism and fear kind of goes hand in hand. And me being a Virgo, I mean, look at us, we are basically the description of perfectionism. I'm one of those perfectionists, if you can call me that, who won't want to start something until I know that I can succeed in that something. And yeah, and that can be such a big pain in the ass, because sometimes I just want to be able to do something. I've always wanted to be a photographer. I'm a graphic designer because it has an element of photography, but I've always had excuses. My excuses were I didn't have a camera. And when I had the camera, my excuse was, but I don't know how to work it. And then now that I'm slowly trying to figure it out, I know that I want to add a YouTube element to it, but I always psych myself out and I say to myself, yes, but you can't do it because there's already so many YouTubers out there that you will get lost, whatever, blah blah blah. But I just decided that I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. I'm gonna focus on a couple of things. Photography is gonna be highlighted. I'm gonna speak about my journey, and then further than that, I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks and the things that I've learned. and I'm gonna address some things like I'm gonna do some things like order on Wish, for example, which I did, and this is gonna be a video, and if I like this video then I'm gonna make the next one. But you know what, I take that back. I'm gonna put this video out, I'm gonna make another one, and I'll probably cover exactly that for you, the ordering from Wish if you are in South Africa. If you're wondering what is behind me, this is a Chaotica eyeball. My husband is crazy about this thing. It cost us in the region of 4,000, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'm trying to not think about the fact that I have a 4,000 rand foam ball in my house. It actually looks very cool. See, it looks very cool. There's a mic in here which I can't show you right now, but yeah, eventually I'll do some cool things like that. To get back to my topic, fear. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna push through my fear. I'm gonna not let it push me back. I'm gonna let it pull me forward, because I love the fact that Michele Hopkins said, do it scared. And I've been scared, and I've always made these excuses, and my excuses aren't sounding so great anymore because I'm getting older. I'm literally going grey, and if the grey is already coming out, it should come with some wisdom, and I'm forcing myself to be wise and to just do things in spite of my fear. So for me, the whole fear factor is something that's always held me back, and I'm gonna make it my mission to not have it hold me back any longer, because life is way too short. And I hope that you guys on the other side of this camera watching the video, I hope you find something in this video that will make you think, if she's feeling it and I'm feeling it, it's normal, but it doesn't have to hold me back. And that's what I want to accomplish. Push through the fear. Do in spite of your fear. I'm going to do this channel in spite of what's holding me back, so you guys know about all the fears that I've got. Well, not all of them, but the ones that's most crippling to me. So I'd like to challenge you to write down the things that is holding you back, and really think about what those are, and then revisit that list and see if you feel the same way. And if you do it scared. If it's something positive, something creative, something life-changing, whatever the case may be, just go for it.